without boundaries. You will act above the law. You will use every means necessary to stop the wars that are hidden from the world. And if you succeed, you will do so without recognition. Because you do not exist.
One of the locations that we haven't shared with anybody yet, and you're going to see here first, is Kowloon. We've taken you to places in Southeast Asia before. You've seen the Arctic areas in Russia. You've seen, a lot of different urban and jungle environments. This environment is also entirely different, and this is in Kowloon. And while we're saving the story because we want everybody to really enjoy why we're there, what you need to know is that this thing is on a global scale. In this particular mission, we're in Kowloon, and we're seeking out some very important intel, some very important information, and we've met up with the Soviet Spetsnaz who are battling us on the rooftops in Kowloon, and it's very inspired by that area, and anyone who knows that area knows how the architecture is there, and what's great about this level is all the colors and the weather effects and the rain and the lighting, and the outdoors looks great and amazing, and there's the airport's there, and the planes are flying overhead, and you're going down the hallways, and the hallways just are clearly dripping with life and people who are living in this place, but yet there's this battle going on there, and it's just, it's a blast to play. You come across a weapons cache, and you can choose all kinds of different kinds of weapons. They have different kinds of attachments. It's an epic level. It's really fun, and it's really stunning. The level design is really important. You've seen big outdoors expanses. You've seen us flying helicopters. In Kowloon, there's going to be, a lot of very close quarters combat. And so the level design is very frenetic. It's very fast paced. It's very in your face. We've designed AI to sit back. We've designed AI rushers. There's going to be all kinds of stuff going on that you're going to be fighting and battling. And depending upon the weapons that you have, there's a strategy to that, to making it and surviving that. Because obviously you have a certain number of rounds. You have to have reload times. You have all that kind of stuff. Some people will want to hang back more. Some people will want to rush more. All this stuff is going to be possible in these close quarter combats. And there's a lot of AI, a lot of different kind of AI to battle in these spaces. It's a lot of fun. Call of Duty Black Ops will be coming out on November 9th, and it'll be coming out on the Xbox 360, Sony PlayStation 3, the Nintendo Wii, and on the PC. First time anywhere, we're showing off just a beautiful jungle map, and it is a multiplayer map that's titled Jungle. The setting is you're in the middle of Vietnam, and it feels that way, and the sound design in it is that way. It's a beautiful map, lots of effects work, lots of foliage, the water looks great. There are different play spaces in there. It's a fairly large map. I think that snipers with really cool loadouts will enjoy this map, but also there are some awesome play spaces that are off to the side where players are going to love. There's temples, there's bases, there's all kinds of stuff. We really went for making sure the settings were really detailed and played great, and just exposing the variety of visually different styles, but also different gameplay styles that you can have inside these maps. The fastest way in this map from one end to the other is straight through the middle. except it's a little bit of a gauntlet because we have a lot of spots up top that can be pushed. No matter what kind of class you want to create for yourself, whether it's a sniper class or you want to be a running gunner with an SMG or you want to play shotties or whatever it is, you can do that in any one of our maps. However, there are clearly some areas of these maps that benefit people who like to play in certain ways, and Jungle has that for snipers in particular. There are certain areas of Jungle where it wouldn't make sense for a sniper to exist as well. They would get taken out, and where it benefits more close quarters combat. Or, kind of middle of the road, you want to roll with an assault rifle. That's a pretty good weapon, general weapon for this map, whether you're firing at range or firing close up. I think one of the things about Jungle that makes it unique is that it has quite a bit of verticality. There's a lot of gameplay at various different levels. So at the riverbed level, that's one level. Then there's different levels and perches. All that verticality plays into the strategy, how you're going to take on that level, and whatever class that you're playing. It just makes for really interesting and varied gameplay, all within the same map. Jungle supports every kind of multiplayer gameplay mode, and the designer tailored it for wager matches, which are these very special free-for-all modes that are all new to Call of Duty Black Ops. Call of Duty Black Ops will be coming out on November 9th, and it'll be coming out on the Xbox 360, Sony PlayStation 3, the Nintendo Wii, and on the PC.